Do you think your English is better than most people in the world? If you know these 20 English words, then your vocabulary is better than 97% of people worldwide. But let's find out if you're in the top 3%. I'll give you a word and three possible meanings. Your job is to choose the correct one. We'll start with easier words and slowly move to more difficult ones. Are you ready? Let's begin. Word one, significant. What does significant mean? Is it A, random, B, uncertain, or C, important? If you said important, you're right. A significant thing is something that really matters. For example, getting a job was a significant moment in my life. Word two, emphasize. Does it mean A, ignore, B, highlight, or C, remove? The correct answer is highlight. When you emphasize something, you give special attention to it. Like when a teacher says practice is very important, they are emphasizing that idea. Word three, diverse. Does it mean A, similar, B, varied, or C, confusing? If you chose varied, great job. Diverse means different or made of many types. A city with people from many cultures is a diverse city. Word four, sustain. Does it mean A, weaken, B, destroy, or C, support? The right answer is support. To sustain something means to keep it going over time. For example, athletes need to sustain their energy during a long game. Word five, rational. Does it mean A, emotional, B, reckless, or C, logical? If you pick logical, you're correct. A rational decision is based on clear thinking, not feelings. When you're calm and think clearly, you're being rational. Word six, candid. Does it mean A, fake, B, honest, or C, indirect? The right answer is honest. A candid person says what they really think. For example, she was candid about her mistakes. Word seven, consequence. Is it A, reward, B, cause, or C, result? The correct answer is result. A consequence is what happens because of something. If you don't study, the consequence might be a low grade. Word eight, profound. Does it mean A, simple, B, deep, or C, unimportant? If you said deep, you're right. Profound means something that has deep meaning. A profound thought or book can really change how you think. Word nine, tenacious. Is it A, fragile, B, lazy, or C, persistent? The correct answer is persistent. A tenacious person keeps going and never gives up, even when things are hard. Word 10, articulate. Does it mean A, confused, B, mumble, or C, express clearly? If you picked express clearly, well done. Someone who is articulate can speak clearly and explain ideas well. Now we move to the advanced words. Let's see how many you know. Word 11, intricate. Does it mean A, dull, B, basic, or C, complex? The answer is complex. Something intricate has lots of small parts or details, like an intricate design or pattern. Word 12, equivocal. Is it A, obvious, B, unclear, or C, short? If you said unclear, you're right. Equivocal means something that can be understood in more than one way, not clear or direct. Word 13, conundrum. Does it mean A, fact, B, puzzle, or C, answer? The correct answer is puzzle. A conundrum is a hard question or problem that's difficult to solve. Word 14, meticulous. Is it A, careless, B, fast, or C, detailed? If you said detailed great job, a meticulous person checks every small part carefully and pays close attention to detail. Word 15, ubiquitous. Does it mean A, rare, B, unique, or C, everywhere? The right answer is everywhere. If something is ubiquitous, it's found all over. For example, phones are now ubiquitous in our lives. Word 16, ephemeral. Is it A, short-lived, B, eternal, or C, weak? If you picked short-lived, you're correct. Ephemeral means something that doesn't last long, like a sunset or a trend. Word 17, pernicious. Does it mean A, helpful, B, harmful, or C, confusing? The answer is harmful. Pernicious means something is quietly dangerous or bad over time, like misinformation. Word 18, obfuscate. Does it mean A, explain, B, summarize, or C, make unclear? If you said make unclear, you're correct. To obfuscate something is to make it confusing or hard to understand on purpose. Word 19, intransigent. Is it A, unsure, B, flexible, or C, stubborn? The right answer is stubborn. Someone who is intransigent won't change their opinion, even if they should. Word 20, magnanimous. Does it mean A, selfish, B, indifferent, or C, generous? The correct answer is generous. A magnanimous person is kind and forgiving, even towards someone who did something wrong. Now let's see your score. If you got 20/20, your English is phenomenal. 16/19 correct means you have exceptional English skills. 11/15 means you're doing very well. Your vocabulary is strong. 6/10 is still good. Many useful words. And 1/5 means you're learning. And that's great too. Every expert starts as a beginner. Drop your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you did. And if you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more fun and helpful English videos. See you in the next one, and as always, happy learning.